Hi guys! Today's a special day when I do several things, among which will be a Draw It Again challenge, a set of answered questions, and of course me announcing not one but two raffles. One is the raffle winners for my sketch portrait giveaway. Yes, I will be rewarding 5 people with personalized manga sketches of themselves as a reward for my previous giveaway, and I will announce a new giveaway, so please stay tuned. Since a lot of you have challenged me to do a Draw It Again challenge, I decided to pick out one of my really old sketches from high school of a female elf. I used to be really obsessed with Warcraft 3 video game, so I decided to make an OC of a sort, and today I will be drawing her again after 8 years, believe it or not. 8 years of since my high school days have passed, and as you can see, those were the days when I actually started getting really interested in manga, and those were the days when I actually wanted to start drawing manga. As you can see, my eyes are really differently styled and a little bit too close, so I will use my knowledge from the previous 8 years, and we will see how this looks like in the end. First of all, Katie Bridgman asked, if you could travel to any country in the world, where would you go? Actually, what I, as a big geek, always wanted to see were the American monuments of geek culture, like great anime conventions, comic book conventions, gaming centers, facilities like huge game design studios, or theme parks, or just themed resorts like Disneyland and Harry Potter themed resort. It's just so many things I want to see just located in that one particular country, because I'm such a big geek. Sorry, I just love all the geeky stuff, and I would die for a chance to enjoy the Dragon Con with my friends, or just to see Jarrett's Ball, or see the Jim Henson Museum. Jim Henson is the person who was the main creator of the Labyrinth movie, one of my favorite movies, so I could rant about this on and on. Of course, I really do want to go and visit a lot of exotic places like Japan or northern countries for all the castles and strange opportunities. I would probably avoid places with poisonous animals, because I really don't want to get killed by something really pretty, because if something is really pretty, I'll just have to touch it and then bye bye, Mina. Destiny Albarn asked, if you can go into an anime world, what would you do? And also, please, could you do the Chubby Bunny challenge? Well, sadly, in Serbia we don't have stuff like Chubby Bunny material, which I understand is actually marshmallows. We don't have marshmallows in Serbia, so you can always just send me a personal message if you want to send some, and I'll make sure to have the Chubby Bunny challenge done myself, or even more fun with my cosplay friends. So feel free, because I'm hosting this show, you can see on the link, where me and a couple of friends just goof off, test out weird stuff, weird food, weird gadgets, and just have fun with it. When did you start drawing? Okay, so I started drawing when I was like age 3. I think my mom still keeps my my first doodles, which look like a bunch of circles and some shapes that may look or may not look as squares. So that's when I started drawing, and I had I was really lucky because my mom always supported me in my drawing inspirations and just let me draw on all kinds of stuff like sides of books and magazines. And after a while, maybe a few months or years, she decided to actually treat me to some crayons because I just couldn't stop drawing since then on. Grunge Cookie asked, did you attend any type of school for an art degree? Actually, I have a diploma on, believe it or not, fashion design. As a fashion designer, I had to learn all the techniques that professional artists use, like drawing bodies and drawing proper anatomy, and then I use that knowledge to style my drawings into fashion sketches and fashion illustrations, and learn a lot of different techniques, but mostly how to use watercolors as an art tool, but also as a tool for drawing precise clothing so that I can make real clothes one day. And she asked that, did you study realism, not photo or hyperrealism, and realistic proportions before drawing manga seriously? As I said, at my fashion design school where I attended, we had regular classes on regular human anatomy, and we all needed to draw a lot of human bodies again and again and again so that we perfect the proportions of a normal human being. Later, when you know the basics and when you know to draw these kinds of bodies, you can use that knowledge and style your drawings any way you like. Make the legs longer, arms longer, change the type of face style, and go into manga or into comics or into expressionism, whatever you like. But every artist has to start from some basic knowledge. Thank you, Grunge Cookie. How do you properly use watercolor? Okay, so this question will be perfectly answered by my watercolor tutorial video you can see by clicking on this link. So just click on this link and you will have my entire lesson dedicated and voiced by me on this subject. Thank you, Tharasa Case, for reminding me of this lesson. Unknown Magic asked, might be an easy or stupid challenge, but try drawing both a guy and a girl that can be mistaken for both genders. Thanks if you do it. Thank you, Unknown Magic, for reminding me that right at this link you can see my tutorial dedicated to exactly this. I used a female and male generic faces, and I showed in this video how you can turn a boy into a girl or a girl into a boy and what's the main difference. So to understand this and create a character just like you asked about, you can click here and find out. You can draw to ask, can you do the 3 marker challenge? If you click on this link, you will see I already did the 3 marker challenge, and I had a lot of fun while making this video because the colors that I randomly picked out were really nice and tender, and I was able to make a really cute manga girl portrait. So thank you. You can draw too for asking this question. So, Bernadette Scott asked, what was your first anime? Actually, my first anime was Grand Zord. None of you have probably heard of it, but I will go on a limb and provide some footage for you to see on how this anime looked like. Well, used to look like. You can see, you can still probably find it online somewhere for streaming or maybe for renting out, I guess. Really looks like something out of Tengen Toppa Gurren Lagann, if anybody had watched it. And it was a really fun show with this cute little girl on the ending scene of each episode dancing with bunny ears on and cute carrots, and I was stuck to the screen for like an hour each day, and I just waited for the show to come on TV so that I can just watch it, and I didn't even realize that I was really hooked on it, and I would feel so bad if I missed an episode. Super Tipanovic, the winner of my dedicated book, asked a really interesting question. Who's my favorite YouTuber? Actually, my favorite YouTuber and a longtime crush is the Nostalgia Critic. I would definitely marry him the first chance I get.
But Mina!
What the are you doing in my video?
Oh well, you know, I can do it from time to time. Anyway, that's not the point. He's already married.
No. I refuse to accept that. Kanako Mikuru asked, are you an insane fangirl over a certain character? If so, which character and why? So the question was, are you an insane fangirl over a certain character? What's a fangirl? What's an obsession? I really don't know. I'm really not sure what you're talking about. A Terry asked, which YouTube artists do you look up the most for inspiration or generally their techniques and styles? To answer this question, I will just say my inspiration comes from, ta-da, the original Japanese manga! The first and original creators of the style. They will always be my personal choice for the inspiration, for my developing of the style, of the techniques, of the perfectionism they use. These are just some of my favorites, and they will always be my main inspiration. The Western YouTubers can only try to translate some of the knowledge the Japanese can offer, but when you look at the source of the style, that's where the great stories are, where the original characters are, and that's what's the most inspiring thing of all. Earl John Dayawatan asked, how long did it took you to make your book Manga Crash Course? So, my book, Manga Crash Course, now available at Barnes & Noble's bookstores in all of the American states. For now, it will soon be available globally. This book, as you can see, is really thick, but I managed to make it in only about 3 months' time because I have used years, about 7 years of my knowledge as a manga teacher, and I used all of those lessons and experience into this book. So this book features a lot of jam-packed, detailed lessons and tutorials and specialized graphs that will help you fight fear, improve your style, and that's why I have managed to put 7 years of my work, of my knowledge, of my experience into this book in just 3 months. If you could be a character and travel to the anime that the character was from, which one would it be? Also, could you do the blind makeup No blind makeup challenges ideas for you, mister.
Yes! Yes, I'm gonna make her so pretty.
Let's go back to the original question then.
Fine. Well, Avatar, definitely. I would be a fabulous firebender. Let me know, Iron Man.
Okay guys, it's time to do 2 raffle related activities. Let us first announce the 5 winners of personalized manga sketch portraits from my previous 50,000 subscriber giveaway. So I will now scroll, you can't see my screen from here, but I will scroll 5 random winners, random commenters of my video, and let's go. Number 1 will be Yeka Hiatus, Geka and caps locked hiatus. Please call me on my Gmail email address mistiqarts@gmail.com and claim your prize. So let's scroll down and pick a random winner number 2. It's Crazy Grumps. Congratulations, Crazy Grumps. You just won yourself a personalized Mistiqarts manga portrait. Next winner is Smiley Coadino. Congratulations, Smiley. Number 4 is Forever Unbroken 1020. Congratulations. And a winner number 5 is Haley Lewis. So everybody I just called out should send me an email at mistiqarts@gmail.com and claim their prize.
Hey, did you forget about me?
Well, what about you?
Well, I was supposed to be in this video.
No, you were not.
I mean, I had this wonderful theory about the, Avatar universe and how I would like to be a firebender.
Whatever,
and,
just buzz off. And before I announce the next big giveaway, let's see the results of my Draw It Again challenge. Okay, let's continue on to this little interesting scene. So, as I already mentioned, Manga Crash course is finally available at Barnes & Noble's bookstores, which I intend to celebrate with you. Everyone who has purchased this book from Barnes & Noble's can send me the picture of the receipt and they can enter this raffle and get a chance to win one of these special autographed prints sent to their home address. So I will be announcing the winners of this giveaway very soon. If you want to win one of these personalized autographed prints, all you need to do is either take a selfie near my book at one of the Barnes & Noble stores. Don't forget to mention which stores you saw my book at and post them on my Facebook page or send them to my mistiqarts@gmail.com email address. So you can win one of these autograph prints by sending me a selfie with my book, picture of my book purchased at Barnes & Noble stores, or just by sending me the picture of my book in the stores. So I hope all of you liked the book, and I think it will definitely be worth your while with all of the practical lessons on how to draw the manga characters, both female and male, anatomy, hands, feet, all of those things that are really complicated to learn, but I have made them really simple as a type of patterns and easy step-by-step lessons. So thank you all, and good luck with sending me those Barnes & Noble's pictures. Let's all be creative and let's continue drawing manga. See you guys next time!